Yeah.
Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 17460 Southwest Chris Street in Beaverton, Oregon. We're located in the garage. There's a 3-inch ABS cleanout. This will be the point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running, and hopefully we find it running here in just a minute. Significant. Here at 52 feet, it transitions to 6-inch PVC pipe. And here at 70 feet from the point of access, we have reached the terminus for the line. We're going to let the line drain out now and reel back when it's all done doing that. Okay, so now the line is drained out here, I can pull the camera back a little bit and you can see that there is some standing water here at the very end of the line. So I've marked there with a green T. The line heads out to the rear of the house, the garage side, back to the alleyway behind there. Marked it with a green T at 7 feet deep. I'm going to reel back here to the beginning of the standing water in the line. There's looking like there's about 2 inches of standing water with quite a bit of debris built up in the sewer pipe. Yeah, a pretty large section of that PVC line there has unfortunately lost grade. And it looks like the belly starts here at 56 feet, so I'm going to do a green X here. So there's a T at the end of the line as the belly goes all the way to the connection to the main lateral. So I've marked that with a green T, and I'm going to mark here with a green X to indicate the start of the repair. Okay, and I got here marked as well. The green X, we're right at the edge of the little driveway skirt, where the driveway skirt meets the actual roadway for the alleyway back there. It says 7 feet deep here as well, which makes sense. The depth's not changing from this spot all the way out to the main lateral, as the line has lost grade. And again, look, it appears there's about 2 inches of standing water with quite a bit of debris sitting in the standing water, so I would recommend having the line repaired to be regrade the sewer line to restore proper flow. I would check with the HOA to see if they maintain the external portion of the sewer line, and in some circumstances they do and some they don't, so it's worth checking to see who maintains this. I'm going to go ahead and keep pulling back here, and I do recall seeing a really small amount of standing water, though we do have quite a bit of grease buildup here associated with it. It's a fairly short section of pipe here, and it's difficult to see. There's probably less than a ½ inch of standing water here. There is a lot of grease buildup in the line, and as much grease is built up in this thing at this point, I would recommend jetting the line to clean it all out. There's the pipe is completely coated with grease all the way throughout. You can see how thick it is right here. As I go kind of back and forth here to see the water level, the hard part here is figuring out whether this is actually going to cause any debris to build up. It's a very small amount of standing water, only over a few inches of pipe, but there is grease buildup throughout the sewer line. So more than likely we've got grease stuck here, mostly just because grease shouldn't go down the sewer pipe. That doesn't necessarily mean that this little standing water here is causing that to build up, although it's not helping. Where grease not going down the line, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see much here. You don't see a whole lot in the way of toilet paper in this area, mostly just grease. So it's something I would recommend having the repair guys take a look at on the video here to see if it's something they think is worth taking care of. Because it's so minimal, I'm not going to mark this. It's right at the transition from ABS to PVC. That should be relatively easy to find. But I do recommend jetting the line as well as the repair to, you can see how much grease is right here in the line. I mean, it's thick and coating 360 degrees of the sewer line. So that I would definitely recommend having jetted out of there. I recommend rescoping after the repair and the jetting is done to ensure that the line is cleaned out properly and that proper sloping grade has been attained at the belly. And that belly again is from 56 feet to 70 feet. It extends from the just outside the garage door out to the main lateral at the rear of the home.